Do you know that most healthcare providers are checking your blood pressure wrong? And even if they did it properly, we know that just being in clinic can cause changes to your blood pressure. That can be misleading, and that's why everyone needs to know how to take their blood pressure correctly at home. So, in this video, I'm going to highlight some common mistakes, and I'll tell you exactly how much of an impact they can have on your blood pressure readings. Rest mood. Rest at least 5 minutes in complete silence. No scrolling, no moving around, and definitely no talking before measuring your blood pressure, so that your body can have the chance to settle into a true resting state. If your body is not in a true resting state, it can increase your systolic blood pressure, the top number, by up to 11 points. And if you're talking at any point during the measurement, that can add another 7 points. Even a casual conversation triggers slight muscle contractions and activates the sympathetic nervous system, leading to artificially high readings. 2. A lot of offices and pharmacies are set up in a way that it's really only practical to measure one arm, but there's usually a small discrepancy between your two arms, and you should always use the arm with the higher readings, because it's more representative of your true blood pressure. 3. To get your true blood pressure, always sit in a chair with firm back support. I find that a dining room chair is a really good option. 4. Make sure both of your feet are flat on the floor, and prop up your arms so that it's at the level of the right atrium of your heart. That's about the midpoint of your sternum. 5. Avoid caffeine for about 30 minutes before checking your blood pressure. Caffeine effect depends on the person's tolerance. In someone who doesn't regularly consume caffeine, it can briefly increase their systolic blood pressure by up to 10 points. But if you drink coffee every day, your body actually adapts, and eventually caffeine will have a nearly negligible impact on your blood pressure. 6. Empty your bladder, because having a full bladder activates your sympathetic nervous system, which can increase your blood pressure by an impressive 15 points. 7. Take a closer look at the cuff size. Imagine trying to check Mr. James' blood pressure with the same cuff that you're going to use on Mr. Peter's blood pressure. It's obviously not going to work, right? Using a cuff that is too small can increase your blood pressure by 11 points, and using one that's too big can give you a lower number, which can be falsely reassuring. So the only way to know for sure is by measuring the circumference of your arm and see if that matches up with the cuff you're using. It's usually just printed right on the cuff. And do not make the mistake of buying a blood pressure machine with the wrong cuff size. Be careful when you are buying your device, because there's a lot of cheap knockoffs out there.